You will hear from my lawyers. We and Sambia Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa MP for Northton akachre NAPO NPP for animate. Na me bebo video no ama wati Okudzeto Ablakwa nsem. Na ansa na be so krampo no. Ma me mpone story no ho kakra enkyerem we briefly. Na nsei NAPO ko Ashanti region no ane krom for campaign. E wona odi ko tu dwa se emma ne emma enda ene mbema ne embema enda ehu adesua de eye NDC apenso na wo mu ede ba Ghana na nipa wo de ba ye no wo de ba ye curriculum no ma na se nipa wo de ba ye education no mu no eye Okudzeto Ablakwa na oni any evidence o enti Okudzeto Ablakwa eko Metro TV Randy Abe show so good morning Ghana Jumadi so ena nana kumia resist Asem no ena Okudzeto Ablakwa say no problem. Did you see my name there? Ne din nim. They say ne din nim die na wo ko fa sa de ne ba ne din nim die na ye de ono Okudzeto Ablakwa din na be wuram dia no problem. And the odi NAPO court ntino wo say or si NAPO for defamation. Mama yenti nsem na maka kire mo say so we obi a won hwe me video to the end won ti me videos asida but so we hwe me videos to the end o better videos na ase so yantu ye bo ase na yenti Okudzeto Ablakwa nsem na yembra.
Now I got a copy of a letter which was done in January 2017 and is rounding up the situation regarding comprehensive sexual education, and is written by the partner institution called Palladium. I've sent it, forwarded it to you. Now, when you look at paragraph 3 of that letter, it says that, and I'm quoting, for the in-school adolescents, the Ghana Education Service continues in its efforts to prepare adolescents and young people to become healthy and responsible adults. The Ghana Education Service has worked with the Ghana Health Service and the NPC. I don't know what the NPC is. In this policy review efforts, underpinned by the Ministry of Education's strategic plan. It is also worth noting that the Ghana Education Service has a revised curriculum with integrated sexual education rolled out from KG, that's kindergarten, I suppose, through to senior high school in all schools across the country. So this letter would seem to indicate clearly that in January 2017, you had the Ghana Education Service had a revised curriculum with integrated sexual education rolled out from kindergarten.
We've always had sexual education. It's different from comprehensive sexual education. It's a term of art. It's totally different. We've always had. Didn't you do sexual education when you were in school? You used to be life skills and you put on the.
So why is it
social
here?
studies?
Why are they highlighting it here in 2017? No, why are they highlighting?
Integrated sexual education.
So Nana, what's this? What is this letter supposed to do?
This letter is supposed to. This comprehensive sexual education that we're talking about was rolled out way before NAPO's time.
This is integrating sexual education. It's different from comprehensive sexuality education. And do you see my name there? Do you see my name there? Did you see me?
No, I don't see on it.
So what is?
And this integrated sexual education you're talking about?
Yeah.
Is it a curriculum that teaches boys how to kiss boys?
Yeah.
And girls how to?
It doesn't say. But Samuel Okudzeto is asking me to accept that this is regular biology. This is regular biology. Why are they talking about it here? I mean, we've all been taught biology from primary schools. So the point is that you need to check. You need to check that curriculum. Let me quote it again in the last sentence. It is also worth noting that the Ghana Education Service has a revised curriculum with integrated sexuality education rolled out from KG to senior high school in all schools across the country. In the conclusion, implementation of these policies and strategies call for the promotion and strategy. So you need to check.
Don't let your people do this to you.
No. You need to check. Of course, your name is
check
not,
on what?
Your name is not mentioned. But the
accusation NAPO made was that.
Sami Okudzeto.
No, apart from Sami Okudzeto, what it tells us is that this whole thing about sexuality education is about teaching boys how to kiss boys and girls how to mate with girls. And that it was something that was spearheaded by the government through Sami Okudzeto. And they mobilized imams and pastors to go around the country and encourage teachers to teach that. Does this letter confirm same?
This letter confirms that the comprehensive sexual education started.
No, it doesn't say comprehensive sexual education. It doesn't. Read your own. I don't know who is sending that to you.
This business about comprehensive and integrated. You are saying that this is normal biology.
But then are you confirming that comprehensive sexual education is about teaching boys how to kiss boys and girls how to have sex with girls? Is that what you're confirming?
It doesn't say so here, but it says that the GES, which is the Ghana Education Service, has a revised curriculum with integrated sexuality education rolled out from KG through high school. So I'm saying that the start of this preceded NAPO. As to NAPO saying you led the effort, I don't know.
No, for me, it's not even about the Okudzeto's name. NAPO is the former Minister of Education.
Yes.
He's explaining whichever thing it is to mean teaching boys how to kiss boys and girls how to mate with girls. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Is that what kids were being taught before he became
and this is your evidence. This is your basis for that vile attack.
Let me read you the very next paragraph. It says that the roundtable discussions will delve into these issues to further identify and help address potential gray areas that serve as bottlenecks to the realization of the common objectives in the promotion of school health programs, including the provision of comprehensive sexuality education. So clearly, that is what they are talking about. So, as for the points NAPO made about you, I don't know. You've dared him. But I'm saying that as for the start of this comprehensive sexual education, it preceded NAPO. That's what this letter says.
Okay.
And this is a letter signed by who?
It's signed by the partner, David Logan. And his... you know of the Palladium?
David Logan. No, I don't know that.
You never heard of the Palladium? Anyway.
David Logan, who is he?
I'll forward the letter to you. He's the head of the team.
So, Nana,
the team doing what?
Nana, are we saying that there was a curriculum to teach boys how to kiss boys and girls how to have sex with girls? And it was inherited by the NPP. And the NPP decided that it was good enough to go ahead and implement it.
Yeah.
And after implementing it, we'll turn around and say that it's Okudzeto who did it.
Yeah. That's for the morality of it.
And then we didn't launch it.
No morality.
They go for international conference and announce that they are going to launch it in September of 2019.
As for the morality of it, I mean, all of us have talked about the morality of it, teaching these things. But to the start of it...
I'm convinced I have to take this matter further. I think my lawyers, you'll hear from my lawyers. I have to take this
because your name was mentioned.
But
as to the start of because this letter clearly states that this thing was in existence before NAPO came.
I never knew. I have never. There is no evidence.
You guys will hear from the lawyers.
There is no evidence in this country to show that there was any curriculum that taught boys how to kiss boys and girls how to make love with girls in the Republic of Ghana before NAPO became education minister. There is no evidence of that.
Okay, but we
are waiting for the curriculum. Produce the curriculum.
Oh, but why won't you let me speak? You know, Randy, that this comprehensive sexual education, the problem that it ran into was that it was teaching same-sex education. You know. And
I'm saying that.
No, you know or you don't know.
The education minister, the person was education minister, who was telling us from experience that there was what he was saying. He's defining the comprehensive sexual education to mean that It was teaching boys how to kiss boys and girls how to make love with girls.
That's what he said.
But we all watched him.
Okay.
Is that not what he said?
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm telling you that nothing existed. Nothing like that existed.
Before he came.
Yes.
He said
nothing. There was nothing that showed boys how to kiss boys and girls how to make love with girls.
My comfort is that Okudzeto has dared him, and I'm sure some evidence will be provided.
Yeah, he should just put out the thing there, which shows that there was a curriculum which shows boys how to kiss boys and girls how to make love with girls.
This letter is not talking about the details of the curriculum.
So that's why
it's talking about the title that a comprehensive sexual education, the curriculum for it had been in place. That's where the details of the curriculum is not here. So I just thought I would make this point.
Because the focus of NAPO was in giving the details of the curriculum.
Yes,
and even linking it to how come somebody got 110 and was cursed to do 110.
Yeah. I mean, we all know.
Yeah, and how I went around the country with pastors and imams.
I mean, you have to. But we all know.
So there were pastors and imams in Ghana who were going around at the behest of Okudzeto to teach boys how to kiss boys and girls how to.
We all know, Randy.
I'm surprised that Nana is lending himself to this.
President Mahama didn't lose the election because of some case.
Tell your running mate. He's the one going around saying.
We know he lost the elections because Ghanaians didn't approve of his performance.
But the person you need to tell is your running mate, not me.
First, I would check out
the video.
Yes.
Whether it's doctored.
You put words in my mouth that I don't like.
That would be it for this morning. Up next, Metro Sport.
Enti ne aka ne de yebe ansa no e wo court. Enti no Okudzeto Ablakwa se utie na asem na o say there's no proof anywhere. A onu e de sa de no ba school mu se be man kisi be ma na oba nkisi oba se ne na po kan ye no. Enti no obemba na lawyers e de na akọ court na aba court abekirem baby a okoti sa asem ni free ye ni evidence bi a wo bia no na wa ye den wa bomodin a provide na asem e de na asem ekọ so want man provide dia court betumi atwa sika pudu bi e de amane se wontua because I don't see the reason why all of a sudden now poster this way campaign this is not an insult. Let's just be honest to ourselves. Now poye campaign what kind etimi to o mind bon. One running mate possibly to become a vice president. What original stage? Your message should be what you are coming to do. I won't hear Professor Jenana Opokwa Jima in the message. Now won't fan compare na podie. Professor your friends and Nana Opokwa Jima in kasa. Oma yeti as yes Omba as mate. She is coming to support John Mahama to fulfill his promises and make Ghana a better place. Sana running mate kasa. Bana podia so microphone mu a ontimi nka ne obeye ontimi nka ne waye ne o kan nyina ne se otutu bi na odi mani opposition na pontimi nye campaign 2 minutes abrombo NDC ni bidin. What kind of random mate is this? What beye minister what hold 2 ministerial appointments under this particular regime ontimi nkyire achievement baako wako gina kumasi Cheye ne waya asese ye ma otoaso ebeye vice president uso obidi your friend saying comprehensive sexuality education by Ghana. Is that a campaign message? How does this make sense? I mean just you and you still see youth following these people. Oh sisifiane bi no in a stage as a comedian na man for so dia kire we no yo NAPO did not so far. NAPO haven't said anything etima or mind tumpong. NAPO can be etimi di mpuntu oba Ghana. Ni o kan bia no eye basa. talking as if oya kwada. He speak as a child. No, actually. Enti Okudzeto Ablakwa se ni aka ni nyina no. Omu be kwa akoka wo court. Obeba court abekirem. Eno ano no. Muka se obia na ye Mr. Nice to say John Mahama. John Mahama de on tisa o. Okudzeto de on tisa o. Ka John Mahama to say Okudzeto Ablakwa no man ka defamation suit a obenya ska frame no. Enya sam keto aba Mahama mfa ho. To mu di frame Mahama so no mu di kwana friends Okudzeto so. To Okudzeto asiu no. Ye be hwe ni Asem ne beko akwa akosi.